What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Kater.
Welcome to...
This route avoids a road closure on Riverfront Parkway. You are on the best
Siri
route.
has to
You
say
will arrive
hello.
at 7:58 p.m.
Welcome.
Head north.
Siri's greeting you
up,
as well.
Siri. Welcome to Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're way north now, and we're going to drive through Chattanooga. And eventually we're going to end up somewhere near the border of Georgia. So we're going to drive clear through Chattanooga. Beautiful city, fastest internet speed in the world, probably.
Yeah.
We're actually going to drive through here. Hey, dumb drivers.
I feel a little bit more home. I just saw Publix.
By the way, I want to send a big hug and salute to my subscriber, Mr. Pimpston.
Yeah.
He's been supporting our channel for many, many years now, and he lives here in Chattanooga. So it's a joy to be back in this beautiful city in Tennessee with great internet speeds. We ate at Jack's. Katie, tell them about Jack's.
Jack's is good. It's chicken. I had fried chicken. Don't usually have it when I go to Jack's, but today I said I want fried chicken. Jose had his usual of did you get the grilled chicken?
Mm-hmm.
He got a grilled chicken sandwich. He got some mashed potatoes with it. And he got a number 7 combo, which is chicken tenders with some fries. The thing about Jack's fries is they have cheese dust on them. Like what you would have Cheetos. The normal ones, not the spicy ones. That would be weird. Yeah, so it's got like this cheddar cheese dust. It's pretty good.
It's not healthy, but...
I had a second biscuit. I don't usually get a second biscuit, but I got one.
most people don't.
Yeah. I had mashed potatoes and french fries. Because it's Jack's. And I also had sweet tea.
Tell them how you found out about Jack's.
It was in Alabama, in the town that I lived in Alabama for a year. And I also worked there briefly.
3 days.
Not even.
Not even.
I, first day that they would actually train me, I had it off before noon, and I had gotten there at 6 a.m. And we're talking, probably 10:30, 11. I'd already had it off. This is the only job I've ever walked out on.
True that.
Yeah.
Usually they get rid of you.
Actually, no one's ever fired me.
Really? You've never been fired?
I've never
You're
been
fired.
fired.
You're fired. Don't say anything for the rest of this video. I'll see you're shaking the mail. Yeah, it feels it's horrible, isn't it? That's really the way to go, though. Oh, no, baby. I wasn't going to fire you. You're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. But just so you know, it's a horrible feeling to get fired. But that's when you don't expect it. You never expect getting fired. Unless you really suck. The worst is when you think you're doing a great job and they still want to get rid of you.
Yeah.
And, jobs, I'm glad I'm self-employed.
Yeah.
I hate working for other people. Get fired when you think you're doing a good job. That's a horrible feeling.
If I don't like the job, I just find a way to quit it.
When I was a teenager, I tried getting fired from a job, and then I tried to prolong it as long as possible. I would hang out in the break room all the time. But this fat lady called Robin, who smoked 20 boxes of cigarettes a day, finally fired me. Ugh, I think about I can smell cigarettes just thinking about her. On the north side of Chattanooga. Chattanooga, dog.
Yeah. Never got fired. I think the longest job I ever had was 1.5 years. I don't work very hard. Actually, this is probably my longest running gig.
YouTube?
Yeah.
And it's not even yours.
I know.
It's just I've tried getting rid of you a few times, but you won't leave.
No.
Chattanooga's a great city.
Yeah. I told him we needed to come back here. It's a city that has done good for us and will continue to do good for us in the future.
And I like that it's done good for us?
Yeah.
That's really?
Yeah.
I think any city this size that we hit up is going to do good for us.
Very much. Central Park. Burger, fries, chicken. They got Dutch Brothers, which is what people want me to try, since I have been a Starbucks person.
I'll be honest, most people that try to get us to try stuff, the stuff is never great.
I am curious enough. And it's been for years. If there is a video of us eating Starbucks, it tells me I need to go to Dutch Bros. They don't have food.
I can't stand anything you're saying.
They tried to get me to go to Dutch Brothers.
That was one long run-on sentence. I didn't understand
Dutch
anything.
Bros.
I can't stand anything you're saying.
No, like the thing is, they don't have food. They just have drinks. And they're like, you gotta get your coffee there. Yeah. If I go to Starbucks, because I want food and a coffee, not just coffee.
What a beautiful city at night. Does that say iCuban?
Ichiban.
Ichiban. What's an Ichiban? Is that like a itchy Cuban? Like
No.
a Cuban gets a bed bug, he becomes an Ichiban?
No. It's a name for
Dang, how many red lights are we gonna get?
There's Zaxby's.
I've had them once or twice in Alabama because there's no other option. Alabama food was so bad, I lost weight there by not eating. But then, the Jack's is the only thing I really liked. I'm glad we were able to have it again.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I do miss about Alabama is Jack's. It's junk food. It's nothing special, but I just like the comeback sauce. And I mean, just walking out in the middle of the road. Down there, man. Chattanooga. Good old Chattanooga. Rocky Top, you'll always be somewhere in Tennessee. Good old Rocky Top, somewhere in Tennessee. Keep it trilled in the fishing pole in Chattanooga. People say they know me, I say I never knew you. I'm not sure why I've always liked Knoxville more than Chattanooga. But I have.
You've only been like once.
Where? Here?
Knoxville.
No, I've been to Knoxville a few times already.
No, this was our second time.
No.
Yeah.
That's at least our third time there.
Second.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It was like we've been there before.
Maybe you went with your family.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have to come to Knoxville.
Yeah, but you hadn't been recruited that much.
I used to go there as a kid. Yeah, I've been to Knoxville before. It's definitely a beautiful city at night. Look at all these lights and businesses and stuff. Rocky Top, you'll always be somewhere in Tennessee. Rocky Top, Chattanooga. Like a whole squad of trucks seen on the outskirts of Chattanooga. Little Tokyo. My turn. Can I see a map? I want to go to this place called Red Bank. Oh no, I was supposed to go the other way. Why did they put me over here? We're going. Take me to a place called Red Bank.
Okay.
Switched the route on me unexpectedly. There we go. It like unexpectedly changed the route on me. That was not cool at all, man. That's when I said there's more usual traffic or something. So I just went ahead and changed the route on me. Let's see what it is. I see what you did to me, Siri. I see how you treat me, Siri. See how it's offering two similar ETAs? Which one will put me on the major roads? I want to be on major roads so we can see the businesses and stuff.
This one.
Are you sure? Let me see. I'm going to push further north as possible. That's what's gonna get us. There we go. Very nice city. Look how cheap the gas is here. I would say this is a beautiful night drive city. See, Siri, that's why I had to shut you up. Sometimes the type of time that would still have a Radio Shack open for some reason.
Continue on Ashland Terrace for 1.5 miles.
Car washes everywhere being put up. Brand new car washes.
Typical. It's a good money laundering thing. Car washes are great for money laundering. It's like the #1 money laundering scheme in America now is opening a car wash. Probably 80% of car washes are nothing more than money laundering. Because you figure, how do you really know how much money entered that thing? I mean, if it's by machine, if it's a machine that takes cash, how much money entered it in a day? Did you wash 800 cars or did you wash 100? Who knows, right? Who's counting? And keep in mind that most street money is in low currency. Change, ones, fives. You know? So here you have all these ones,
I have
fives.
noticed that the ones that I drive by, they're going even if there's no cars in them.
It's paperwork situation. But you figure, if you got a car wash right now, you know, let's say you got money from the streets, you got crackheads pay with quarters, dimes, nickels, they don't pay with anything. You got all this change. Then you got...
242.
You're never gonna learn about the streets if you keep interrupting me.
Dude, the closest I'm gonna be into a street is
Walking to
a
Starbucks.
Starbucks that's off the street.
So we're gonna drive through this Red Bank area, right?
Quarter mile. Use the left 2 lanes.
But then we're gonna
to the
head
left on the
into
main
downtown Chattanooga.
Okay.
Now you want to find a street that drives through downtown Chattanooga towards the south,
Yes.
because we eventually want to get ourselves
South.
on I think it's called Ringgold, which might be US 41 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And that goes all the way down to Georgia.
Okay.
At the light.
Here's another Jack's right here.
Yeah. They're coming in.
Imagine if they got an In-N-Out.
They probably will soon, though.
Not enough people from California moved here.
Mhm.
Imagine they got Jack's. Imagine if they
got Bojangles.
Let me map. I'll do it myself. I don't need you.
I don't need
We're gonna ride all the way down on 27. Okay, here's a street called Market Street. So Market Street goes north to south through downtown. So we're gonna go on this thing all the way down, and then I think it turns into 27, and then 27 you can take it to Market Street. I don't like Bojangles.
You've never had it.
What makes you think I haven't?
Because I've never had it.
So what makes you think I don't do stuff without you? I do a lot of stuff without you.
Jose,
Hmm?
you never had Bojangles.
Again, what makes you think I haven't had it? Just because you haven't had it doesn't mean Grand China. I like the way the city's laid out. Kind of like curvy roads, lots of lights. It's a very fluent city to drive through.
Yes.
A lot of other mountain cities are not fluent. Chattanooga is a very fluent city to drive through. It's very fun to drive through Chattanooga for that. Take a lesson, Asheville. Take a lesson, Augusta, Georgia. Take a lesson, Athens, Georgia. Take a lesson, Salem, Winston. Towns that suck because they don't have fluent roads. So it looks like this turns on 27, right? 27 crosses the river. And then in downtown, we'll get on Market Street, which parallels the highway north to south. And in Market, we can take it all the way south, and I think it'll eventually meet up with that Ringo Road.
For 2 miles.
Jamaican. A lot of mercy. One time for your mind. Yeah, man. Out of real Jamaican, out of real goat, out of real curry. Yeah, bro. Oxtail. Not play with them. The blood clot. Bruh. Blood of mercy.
Map is irritating me today.
You know what's irritating me? This is how people end up in prison. What are you doing?
Getting the map to tell you where to go. There we go. Perfect.
A lot of mercy. Yeah, real Jamaican, out of real curry goat, out of real plum breadfruit, not a real Jamaican, out of mango, out of breadfruit, the banana. Not play with them. The guava pastry, out of real beef patty. I wish I could talk like a Jamaican. I know you couldn't understand half the things I said, but it'd be cool. Sure, I'd have a massive communication problem speaking English to anybody else, but that'd be cool in the process. You know, like if you can be that cool, it doesn't even matter if people understand you. Even if they don't know what you're saying, they'll still think you're cool while you're saying it. Jamaican people are great when it comes to making music, food, but man, they can't dress. They even Jamaicans down there wearing a weird dingo hat, man. Just I can't stand with that. Everything else is cool. The good food, good music. Probably the best music in the world comes from Jamaica. I mean, an island that small that produces that much music that's played through that many parts of the world. Per capita, nobody in the world can come close to Jamaica when it comes to musical talent. Jamaica is probably one of the most, if not the most influential country in the world for music. But just don't let them pick out an outfit for them. They're gonna be green, yellow, purple down there and tell you what, man, he's gonna look like a dang circus clown thing to me. There's Bojangles right there.
Yes.
Have you ever had it?
No.
You never had Bojangles?
No.
Hey.
I always wanted you to get it, but we will never get it.
I don't like the way it sounds. Everybody says it's great.
Well,
At least the homeless people tell me it's great. I don't know if a regular person would think it's great, but homeless people think it's amazing.
I've had regular people tell me it's good. It's like Jack's, but just with a cooler name.
I don't like the name.
Bojangles.
You know why I don't like it? Because of that song Pitbull made. Remember that stupid song Pitbull made called Bojangles?
No.
Pitbull made a stupid song called Bojangles. And ever
So
since...
you're not gonna like something because Pitbull made a song about it?
Absolutely. That's all it took for me. Yeah, chugga 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 chugga, call that girl Bojangles. Chugga chugga. What a stupid song, man. And ever since then, I've never liked Bojangles. Because I didn't like the Pitbull song.
Well, apparently Bradenton's getting one. I'll just go one day without you.
Not if I go to one without you first. Oh, I see how cutthroat you are.
You don't want to go there, so I'll just go there myself.
Maybe I'll go to one by myself without you first.
Or we could go together and you not eat.
Maybe while you're sleeping, I'll sneak out of the house and go get it. Sneak out all the time and get it without you. I don't care if I've already eaten. I'll get 6 food or no. Now it's a competition, Katie. Now
I don't want it to be a competition. I just want to eat Bojangles with you. Eating it by myself. I could have gone to Crystal when we lived in Alabama But I didn't want to go.
That's right. That's one way to enter a marriage, going to Christmas.
Actually, I barely like going to Walmart because it's around people. So, yeah.
What are you gonna do with Kermit, man?
My own.
What's going on here?
Yeah, oh, it's just a tunnel that you go through to get across the river.
You ever see people that it must be horrendous living in this apartment complex here? You know those people that honk the horn in the tunnel so you hear the echo? I'm not telling you it's the right thing to do, but it's a thing you can't do.
Then why did you do it? Because you're respectful of others. Yeah.
No, I was too scared to do it. But look at this road. See, that's what I'm telling you. Like this city's got some good roads, man. It's got some cool looking streets.
Oh, we haven't crossed the river yet.
Yeah.
Why is there a tunnel in the middle of a city?
Because there's mountains out here like crazy.
Oh, yeah, because you gotta get through a mountain.
So the north side of the city is kind of like the yuppie side, the hipsters. Growl at me one more time and see what's going to happen. It's not going to happen during the video,
I don't know.
but it's going to happen.
Pizza Bros.
Huh?
There's so many things about bro here.
Hey, bro.
Bro.
There's the hipster district out here.
Yeah.
North Shore.
Crystal.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Tennessee.
Cheesy
27,
jalapeno
south.
melts.
See, like all those little apartments and stuff. This is like the hipster district.
How's that?
Nobody out. What happened?
You live in a hipster district.
No, there's no hipsters where we live.
No.
No, those aren't hipsters. Those are yuppies.
Yeah.
We live in a yuppie district, not a hipster district.
How do you know this isn't a yuppie district?
Hipsters. Moms. We don't live in a hipster district. We live in a yuppie district. See,
On the
see?
right, turn right onto Tennessee 27,
Well, I had to shut
Tennessee
you
8
up.
south.
Is this Tennessee here? Well, it's called Market Street. Okay, Market Street will take us through town and then we'll get on that ring gold.
Continue on
Remember that
Tennessee
horrible
27
video
for
man
half a
about
mile.
Yeah.
People there must be very mild-tempered because nobody ever hated on it. I made the most horrendous video to ever hit the internet about Ringgold, Georgia. And the comments weren't even that bad. And it was like misinformation, like, what is that thing moving? Cars?
And we got comments like, thank you for coming to our town to review again.
Yeah. I thought they would be like, you stupid, stupid idiot. That is not what's going on here. Shata, I really top shata, I really top shata in Chattanooga. Eat or shata in Chattanooga. I really top shata in Chattanooga. Chattanooga, I eat or shata in Chattanooga. Oh man, I love this drive. It really is a fun city. So pretty.
Oh, I didn't get
There's a lot
that.
of life here.
Mhm.
Look how many restaurants and businesses and people. And this is on a weekday. So, like, there's no dull moment here, man. Like, this is a weekday here. Check it out. People out and about. Hopefully there's a good homeless population so I can feel right at home. That's one thing about Florida, man. Shata. Really Shata from Chattanooga. Top Shata from Chattanooga. Eating horchata in Chattanooga. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's all packed. Everything's packed. It's full. You know what Chattanooga is like? Becoming like a baby Nashville. In a good way. Cat Cafe 30 Cats. Mediterranean Cafe. So, yeah, that's what we want to do, but we want to do it on that one Ringgold Road.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
I think it's US 41.
Yes.
I You want to keep me on streets that are well lit and got a lot of stuff going on. What a beautiful night to be out here in Chattanooga. Chattanooga.
Let's go down to US 41 and turn.
Click start.
Not yet. Go a little bit further.
I love how expansive the street is. It's just nice and fluent, and there's a lot of stuff going on. I love it. Cool temperature. Got my window down. Yeah, buddy. Trans card. Do you have your trans card, Katie?
What?
I don't know. The building says trans card on it.
No, you qualify for that.
It's just a building called trans card. That looks like a good route.
That's on 24.
Continue on Market Street.
Ah, that works. It looks like a good route. What was wrong with it?
You're going on an expressway.
No expressways.
Exactly.
See that major road right here that I'm approaching? You see, look at the map. You see that road?
Yes, you're going to US 41. Just go to 41.
How do I know when I get there?
Oh, next big intersection.
This one?
Yeah,
You sure it's this one?
not this one.
Okay, how do I know? I'm driving. You gotta figure it out.
It'll
Mark it.
be US 41 Main Street.
Oh, look at your camera. Oh, sweet. Nice truck. People got Cobras up top. Okay, so you know the map then?
Yeah.
You can click back so I can at least see where I'm at. I'm at the point I'm just gonna do this without you. Dude, look how long we've been driving and there's still life. Look, people walking around.
Yeah.
Like, wow, dude, there's life in all directions out here. Their buses look like dumpsters, but other than that, gotta pass the semi. I think it's beautiful, but I can't be stuck behind it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to.
You gotta take a turn
Yeah.
up ahead.
What a nice, beautiful
Not
truck.
this one, but soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me.
This is 41 right here. What a beautiful semi. Wow, what a beauty. This is 41 right? Yeah, this will turn into, I think this eventually turns into Ringo. It's Main Street. We got Market, Main. You don't want to be on roads like that, you know? Oh, and it just keeps going. What great vibes, man. What great vibes. So they got these apartments everywhere, like high-rise apartments. Dude, this is great vibes. Restaurants, and I bet Uber driving here will be a blast. With all these bars and hips and stuff.
State of confusion.
Yeah. Dude, this town, and this is on a weekday. Imagine on a weekend. This town is like really on the come up. The amount of bars and wow. And they just keep building these high-rise hipster apartments.
You're in construction here. You got to be making good money.
Construction, yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on.
Yeah, probably people from all the countries.
Yeah.
I bet Uber driving could be good here.
Yeah.
I mean, just the amount of bars and restaurants and.
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
It's like the amount. Well, you know what sucks is I'm not big on hipster bars.
Mm-hmm.
Little yuppie little hipster thingies. It ain't me. I don't think we've never quite pinned down the worst neighborhoods in Chattanooga when we've been out here, though. I gotta look through the comments of my last Chattanooga Hood video and trying to find out exactly where the worst neighborhoods are, because I don't think we've ever actually ran up to the. We've been to some hoods here and there, some projects, but I don't think we've actually like ever ran through like the absolute worst hoods here. The red light here, stop here on red. Oh, I guess you gotta stop here or there. I guess you gotta run up to this one. Cadillac limo. I don't get how this works. Speaking Creole? Definitely speaking Creole. It's getting a little rough around here. Graffiti on everything. Ah! What the crap was that? A little bit rough around here. Yeah, this is turning more innocent around here. See if we can run into some hoods. My favorite thing about exploring cities.
Continue on East Main Street for 3/4 of a mile. Giardino may close within
Don't
1
worry
hour
about
when
that.
you arrive.
That's just so you get through the loops and whatnot.
Okay, I appreciate you, man. I don't think we've actually ever ran up in like really the worst hoods here. I think unless you're a bus on there. It's a bus company, it's not a school bus. Orchard Knob. This is kind of inner city around here, but it's not like full on scary. But even here, there's still bars. There's still, you know, it's 8 o'clock at night on weekdays. Bars, restaurants. Barbería y belleza. Barbería. Llévame a la barbería para ver un barbero y dile que me corte el pelo. Voy para la barbería a ver un barbero y dile que le digo que me corte. Why is this car yachting over here? Vamos a la barbería a ver un barbero. Oh, Guatemalteca. So this is a Spanish hood out here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, mommy, running on the road. So this is a Spanish neighborhood right here.
Apparently.
Starting to see a lot of Spanish businesses. Not as vibrant as the ones downtown. Milltown Packet.
You're gonna take a right up ahead.
But I like this road.
I know.
Jump,
It's
man.
gonna end soon.
Okay, so this kind of looks like really hood in here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Dodds Avenue.
Let me just take one back road and see what it looks like. I want to see the hood, dog. I want to see all my peeps, dog. I ain't gonna be in no fancy place. I'm gonna be out here in the hood, dog.
Head northeast on Buckley Street toward East 14th Street, then turn right onto East 14th Street.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Makes sense. Okay, so this neighborhood's called Ridgedale. We're gonna do exactly what you were thinking when I tell you to. But first, I want to go here.
Head northeast on Buckley Street toward
Okay.
East 14th Street.
We're gonna do
then
what
turn right
what
onto
you were
East
doing made
14th
sense,
Street.
okay? We're gonna do that. But first, I want to go there.
Turn right onto
I want to
East
see the
14th
streets
Street.
of. I want to see the hoods, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got right. It's not a one-way, but other cars are facing this way. This is definitely kind of like more rundown. This is an abandoned house. Yeah, this is more like an inner city neighborhood right here. Oh man, got it on between phone. No. What's up, burn? Oh, they grilling outside. That's what's up. Makes you wanna. Ooh, that smells good. Don't that just smell great?
Yeah.
No, but I just drove past 100 hipster restaurants. Did you smell anything good?
Nope.
Drive past one black family having a barbecue. You're like, oh, let me in. Oh, one black family in town cooking better than the whole 100 hipster restaurants. I drove past 100 hipster restaurants. Not a single one enticed me. One black family grilling outside. You're just like, wow. My stuff of dreams. I lived in Montgomery, Alabama. There would just be like this one hangout spot on the north side. They call that neighborhood, it's got a name. I forgot it. I used to call it just the north side, but it's got a neighborhood name. Very dangerous neighborhood. You're talking about one of the most, not quite I guess West Montgomery's worse, but this is probably like one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in one of the most dangerous cities in the country. Montgomery, Alabama, on the north side. Holdston or something? I can't remember the name. I can't remember. I used to just call it the north side, but it's got a neighborhood name. I think Squatter jacked up. Yeah, buddy. And there used to be this black family. Like, they would just hang out. It was like a hangout spot. Now, this spot was like 30 deep. They had sound system outside blasting over the road. This spot was deep. Ain't no white person ever stepped foot in this spot. Man, I drove by one day, I smelled that barbecue, I was like, okay. I got out. I was like, yo, man, what's happening, man? I smell the food, man. They're like, you know, we only do this for family, though. I'm like, bro, we is family. And then they're like, they thought, you know, the problem with making friends in Alabama is every time you make friends in Alabama and they know you're from Florida, they think you're a plug. They're like, so Carlito, man, what's up with the plug, man? You know, from Florida, dog. I'm like, no, I'm just a hardworking person. I don't do that. Come on, man, you from Florida, dog. Man, we've been giving you ribs. I'm like, hold on, so now I gotta plug you with my uncle because you're giving me ribs? You know, like, that's not. Got yourself a deal. You know? Got yourself a deal. I didn't, obviously, but you know, it's like, the price for these ribs is like, this is what I gotta do to get these ribs. Like, yeah, man, you gotta plug it. And they eventually cut me off, man. They're like, man, you ain't gonna get no more ribs unless we get that connection. I'm like, come on, man. Good people.
What makes you think I had the? You should have told him look in the car.
This is the hood over here. Everybody, I remember, and this is on the interstate. So like, I remember when I used to live in Kentucky. One time we stopped here at night to get gas. if you're ever driving through Chattanooga, this is not the place to stop to get gas. Because you got the projects on the other side of the road. Yeah, this is not the spot to get gas. This guy's just sleeping in his car past out.
No, he's
Reading a book.
on his phone.
Rolling on.
No, just on his phone.
Yeah, I remember I seen these projects way back in the day because it's right by the highway. We stopped to get gas here. You know, back then that was like before GPSs and stuff. The thing about now is like now you don't end up in the hood by accident. Back then you could. Yo, they got one white kid. They got one white kid in the squad. That's one bad white kid who's hanging out in the hood like that in projects. That's the type of story like, man, I'm white kid trying to tell his I'm from the hood. It's a one way. We'll get through here. Is this the entrance right here?
Yeah.
No, it's not the entrance. There's gotta be an entrance somewhere. This is so cool, man. I guess it goes around the back. Is this the entrance?
Yeah.
What the crap is the entrance in this place? Yeah, it's like a fortress. You gotta drive around the whole thing. Is this the entrance? How do you get back in here, Bren? It's a one-way, right? Oh yeah, I remember this. It's like a loop, so it's laid out weird. It really is. Golf cart over here. This is a real deal project, man. There's few places like this left in America at this point. This is the real deal projects out here. Chattanooga is one of the few cities that still has real projects left. Most American cities have already phased this out. Places like this are few and far between left in America. Put that phone up for a minute. Until you get up out of here. There are few places like this left anywhere in America. I mean, this is a real deal projects. Let's go. Go back to the destination you had before.
I have it on.
Is this a dead end?
Yes.
Oh, great. Freaking great, Mom. We look like idiots up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Thought
They
I
can
had
pull up
it.
into these driveways to back out. All those little driveways. But I thought it was a one-way.
I know. That's why
My
I
bad, my
had it
bad.
on for you.
Oh, this is a big enough space to turn right here.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's why I had it on for you.
My bad, bro. Appreciate you, man.
What's going on?
She's right here. You can buy it right here.
You get like a bottle or something.
No, we're good. We're good. Just go out the other way.
Yeah, that's why I had the thing on for you.
These places are like usually like communities, you know. Everybody knows everybody type of place, you know. Everybody knows everybody. It's actually sad when they tear these places down because everybody here knows everybody. This is kind of like the last remaining. I mean, I don't think people here should. They should really appreciate what they got, man, because there really ain't all that much left like this in America. Like if you live here in Chattanooga in a place like this, eventually they've got rid of most of them. There's not much left. Like they've got rid of most of the projects already. There's just ain't much left. Chattanooga is one of the few cities left, right, Kenny?
Do what the GPS says.
GPS says this way. Thank you. Is this way? Is that open right there?
Is it?
My car's got a bullet hole in it.
I can't tell.
I think that's the way out. Is it blocked? It's the way out.
Is it blocked? Yeah.
It's blocked. There's a car. Is that one blocked too?
Yeah.
We gotta get up out of here. We really do. Go back the other way. We're looking like sitting ducks right about now.
I told you.
That's a bullet hole right there in that car. Look, you see it? This guy right there.
Yeah.
It's got bullet holes on it. There's a bullet hole right in the front. A lot more cars with bullet holes on this road trip than before. This might be the way out right here. Here we go. This one might be the way out, yeah. Have you noticed more cars with bullet holes than ever before? Yeah. It's on the road
Is this
out here.
open? Yeah, this is open.
Cool. This will one day be gone, without a doubt. Your GPS is still lost. Things like you can go back in there.
It'll figure it out. There you go.
This isn't the only large housing complex in this town either. There are several.
Go up to the third light and you should be good.
I feel like these streets need to be better lit right here. Seems like people here actually do stuff at night. Look at this old tow trucks. That's pretty cool. 3 old tow trucks right there. People looking through the garbage for food. That's become a sad and common sight in America. It's become too common to see in America people digging through the garbage. Hey, would you like to eat a boiled piece of meat? Come to Crystal's.
I like Crystal.
Boiled. Even the smell makes me sick. Just smelling. I can't even eat it. It's just a smell. Burgers, fried chicken spot right there. Pretty cool city, man.
Jose?
I feel you, man. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to be in a rush here. You heard me? No woman's going to tell me what to do. Because I'm my own man and make my own rules. Call them hell. Monday night. think it's probably by the side of the road for a reason. Most of the time when it's by the highway exit, it ain't good. That's just a thing. Alright. You can probably find that Ringo place. Yeah, that right there works. It works. Ringo, no, Ringo Road, Ringo. I love how they weren't mad at me. Just accept it. Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Accept it so we find nowhere to go. Okay. Oh, we're back in the tunnel. Is it the same tunnel or a different one?
Different.
It's a different tunnel. Cool, they have tunnels here. Watch this. Now they're doing it. Now they're all doing it. Yeah! Now everybody's doing it. Yeah!
Now it's just you. I think you're irritated the person behind you.
They're doing it. I got them all going. And that's why you don't live near a tunnel. That is why you don't live near a tunnel. That was awesome. And that's why you don't rent an apartment next to a tunnel. There's some idiot at 3 in the morning doing that. Turn your headlights on. What a cool city, man. I love it.
Yeah.
This road trip's probably been one of my favorites so far.
Yeah.
I mean, we've really hit some fun cities on this road trip in a fun way.
Yeah. I feel like we're back.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Yeah.
We're getting it. I think I'm going to stop the video at around exactly 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long day. The Food City. Food City. You should buy food at Food City. You should buy ribs at Food City. You should buy chicken at Food City. Little Caesars. Even out here, like, what I love about the city is how much nightlife there is, how much vibe on a weekday, you know? Like, it's a weekday, and look, all these restaurants are open, and bars, and more restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if it's all hipsters there, they're like us, they go out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
End up spending as much money on eating out as they do on rent. The light bill in this city must be insane. I mean, everybody's got lights in all directions, all colors. Rib City, why are you a pity? I think Chattanooga needs a cool nickname. And I'm not talking about no Choo City. That's not cool, man. I'm talking about, like, just a random name, like Peak City, man, or something like that. Another Bojangles. Yukonator right there. Anytime a city has these little curvy roads up and down, all these different lights, so many different lights, it's just mesmerizing. Can you imagine how nice it'd be to drive to the city drunk?
I remember the first time I had Jack's. It was right, but
Here's another one.
Yeah.
They're taking over Chattanooga right
Yeah.
there.
It was in that time period between the house thing.
I don't know.
And I was hungry, but you didn't want anything from Jack's. Then you liked the smell and said, I have to taste this. Said I liked it. That was it.
I'm always apprehensive about trying new American foods.
Yeah. But then you end up liking it.
Yeah. Like, especially like big chains. If it's a small place, I'll try it. Dude, I don't even... I've never seen a city that's so photogenic at night.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many lights, so much going on. Can you imagine driving through here drunk at night? It would just be mesmerizing.
I was like,
Sorry, this would be a mesmerizing place to be drunk in. I'm like, no wonder so many bars. Okay, Tennessee, these blue license plates look disgusting. They look like federal rally type crap, and these are more toned down, right? And it just keeps going. Like, am I wrong for thinking this city has more lights than Las Vegas? Dude, it's like everywhere you go is like businesses. Honda dealership. Want to buy an ATV? I'll finance it.
yeah, you probably could. But where are we gonna put it? I was like,
We'll have to leave it on the truck bed. And then our apartment will make up a new rule. No ATVs on your truck bed. I mean, if it's on a truck bed, they can't say nothing.
oh, they do.
Then make up a new rule. Email, hello, residents of our community. We have a new rule. No parking ATVs on your truck bed. They don't even let you have an ATV or a boat inside your own garage.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? No, they don't.
Inside the garage, yes. There's a lot of people
But I would
that
get it.
have.
I think the ATV, me on an ATV is just a bad idea. I'm always gonna get in trouble. It turns me into this bad, real bad. I would try a real bad man on the bike, man. A real bad
No, I
man.
didn't.
I want to be up all night driving through the streets, mud.
True, yeah.
Yeah, it's just. Don't get me wrong. It was a fun phase of my life, but you know,
I'd rather have a boat in this phase.
not really. ATV is a lot of fun. That's the one and only thing that I can say about Lehigh Acres is, man, where else in America, other than Jackman, Maine? I think we'll stop the video at exactly 1 hour. Taco Bell here, McDonald's. I mean, we like eating out. This town has more eating out options than anywhere I've seen in America. Am I wrong for thinking that?
Yeah, I agree. Cheesy tots are back at Burger King.
At Boogoman. Drive through.
I don't even remember them having cheesy tots. Vaguely. But I don't think that was it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I remember these cheese things, but I don't remember them being from Burger King. I don't even know where they were from. I just remember eating them.
I like your hair. I like your tongue. I like your toes. I like your fat toes. I'm bored.
Oh, they got Baskin Robbins.
Oh, Waffle House right
They
here.
have 31 flavors, but the one I like.
Oh, how is she already? Okay, we gotta figure this out. What do we do? Questions. Atlanta.
Yeah, we should probably make it to
This is probably like the outskirts already, because the Georgia border's right there.
Yeah,
I wonder if we can make it to the Georgia border through here.
yeah.
I mean, right at the border of Georgia. I mean, literally, if we drove, I think in 3 more minutes we'd be in Georgia. Let's see. Oh, accidente. I think the Georgia border is right where that Wendy's sign is, a little bit further. I wonder if there's a giant welcome to Georgia sign. Wouldn't that be cool? If I'm not mistaken, we're almost to Georgia. La Quinta Avenida. Alright guys, check it out. I hope you guys liked today's video.